Download the roster. Download this freaking roster. Oh.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York.
Bro, why does everyone use the Bills?
To the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up
so much people are using the Bulls for the Bills. What even are they,
underway in Buffalo.
Cincinnati Bills?
Taken about 7 yards deep.
Frick, there's a whole hole right
there. Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Brady.
Oh my God, that's so great again. No way.
Mike Evans, the one who's looking for. And it's second down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make
sure you
safety.
That's the only reason why you got it. He didn't have a safety.
Even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one. They managed.
No!
Throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver. And it's third down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up third and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side.
No.
It will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come up and down.
Frick, I didn't do that.
But they never did.
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to fake it. They're deep in their own territory. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Allen now on first down. Quickly here, and that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. Throwing is Allen on third. And he'll get this
no.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Come on now. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Allen.
Oh, frick on it.
That is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
This general rule quarterback's done want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all. Challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. Brady, he sets up the screen to Jones. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, 65 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Throwing now is Brady. Buying time to his left. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now this will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he slips past the 45 before being tackled.
But that's Josh Allen. He's no in the first
And
round.
evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Give credit
I
to the
didn't even get
defense
3
for
yards.
stringing that play
That's what
out,
I'm
and
thinking
they
right
gave
now.
him no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Allen's throw is complete.
Bro, the Bills are like big people, like freaking Big Bloopers, like, bro, Big Bloopers, bro. Oh, that was on me.
A tight one, 8-7 our score after
I was just about to
one
call
on
a flag because
EA
I was
Sports.
moving. That was on me, I jumped.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They will run with Singletary. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Bro, how is he getting 3 yards?
He's there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
No way.
stand up when the goal gets
Oh, it's a loose I dare you don't know what Josh Allen. You won't bump. You don't know what Josh Allen. I dare you. I dare you.
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Exactly. That's weird.
Singletary, and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
I don't run with Josh Allen. You wanted to keep on running with players.
And once again, they showed
That's
passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
It's Knox that's making the catch. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and 10.
You're such a big type.
All the way down to the 1.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Oh my God,
With Singletary. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away.
Are you going for it?
Retaking the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the
Oh,
offensive
no
line
way.
concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back. Right, hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target.
No way, man.
That wasn't the primary
Bro,
target.
same
He
play.
that,
You know what?
I think he knew right away that
Bro.
he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he
How
read
do
that as soon
I
as he got to the
do
line of
that?
scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll go with a big bank Fournette.
Let's go!
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Go, baby.
Defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Easy, easy money.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Oh, there he goes. Grr, 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 grr.
Reminder coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
No!
Out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. And I think that's a pretty good illustration of why they try to get the football into his hands out of the backfield. That was something else.
And we talk so much from a defensive perspective about scheming and finding ways to take away the run. That means the offense has to devise different ways to get the ball in the hands of their guy out of the backfield. Find open space, let him run, and big things can happen, and they did right there.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And
No.
he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
What the 4 freaking yard line,
It'll
man.
be 2nd and goal. Defense simply not fooled by the draw there.
Well, they were thinking run to begin with, and what they tell their defensive linemen is play the run on your way to the quarterback. If someone shows, go get him, and that's exactly what they did.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll give Fournette another crack. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple of the plays, so now 3rd down coming up. To throw is Brady. Flushed out right. He may try and he's in.
Let's go!
For a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Tom, let's go, baby.
6-yard touchdown
Let's
run. And the Bucs
go,
are just an extra
Tom.
point away from grabbing the lead now.
Let's go, Tom.
There
Let's
because at his
go,
age, with
Tom.
his speed, or should I say lack thereof,
Let's
the only
go.
rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks, but here he found all of his guys covered. He said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like
Get rid of it. He's taken down.
I legit
Defense
do
are
it.
right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time
Yes, I got
you
it.
tried it again,
Get go,
it
what?
felt like, what the heck, right? Because as you said,
You're
even if you
supposed
miss,
to
you
go.
split the difference,
My
and you're
team's
right on schedule at 14
My
points.
defense. My defense is so dog meat. He's gonna run it. Oh, I know this play. He's gonna run it right to the middle, right here.
On 1st down, Allen. Flush to his right. He'll run it.
No, I
An open downfield.
Sack the
He keeps it
freak out
himself
of
for
him.
11 and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions.
hate
Not there,
that.
not
I
there.
sacked
After
the
about the
frick out of
third
him.
one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids
No,
the hit for
man.
good measure.
He's
No,
got the hook
dude.
up to John Brown to the right they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So the shotgun snap to Allen, eluding the pressure right. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down.
Oh yeah, sack. I don't care. He's back at the yard line. I don't care. In the bottom of the ball. 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 In the bottom. Oh, same play. Something else. Going on over Josh Allen. Let's go! I'm gonna run with Josh Allen. Don't do that anymore, broski. Ha ha ha. Third down. Oh, do I gotta kick it again? Good. I wanna kick it. I wanna get on my yard. In the bottom of the ball. In the bottom of the ball. In the bottom of the ball. Let's go! In the bottom of the ball, in the bottom of the ball, in the bottom of the ball, in the bottom of the ball.
He's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
It'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spot. Maybe slow down the other side.
Anybody,
You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. Overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Deuce and Kobe.
The loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker,
yes,
that's going to be the result every time.
4th and inches.
He is going to have a Bill.
No!
At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Josh Allen, baby.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. They run the option here on 1st and 10. Open space inside the 10. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's on the field.
Yeah, not a touchdown. Let's go.
Costly penalty
Let's
there.
go.
Lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes, yes,
For
yes.
10 yards. And that is a 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
Safety, 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 safety. Let's go.
But it's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when
Anybody
it
my
covers.
ball?
That'll keep you away
Anybody
from
my
a lot of
ball?
needless
Anybody my
penalties.
ball?
He's able to knock that one away.
Anybody my ball? Anybody my ball?
Allen again.
Pick.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
In the bottom of the ball, in the bottom of the ball, in the bottom of the ball.
I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender. I know the ball's coming out high.
No.
They expected it and got there up to 3.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work.
No
Buccaneers defense
points.
holds, and they get the football back. Brady and the Buccaneers here, first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They'll go again to Jones. And he's got some space here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
After the run by Jones, here's first and 10.
Run it, Tom!
Shotgun now.
Sorry.
Here's an inside give. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple into the 44.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Screen! Let's go!
This one down to the 40-yard line.
Okay.
16 yards.
Next
a first down.
play.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive
That was a
linemen, when they're
firstie.
faking people out, the back
So let's
slipping
chill
out
for a
there,
little bit.
catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans.
Mikey.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
In the bottom of the ball, in the bottom of the ball, in the bottom of the ball.
Game in the fourth quarter. You and I both
In the bottom
know
of the
you
ball,
had
in the
fun.
bottom of the
That's
ball,
when
in
you
the
let
bottom of the
your
ball.
stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
First down carry.
Let's go!
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it
In
and turning
the
it into a
bottom
nice
of the
run.
ball,
And a lot
in
of
the
times you think if you
bottom
blitz a
of the
running
ball.
play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They'll have great leverage, and they're easily blocked.
Right in the bottom of the ball.
Give him a yard on the
Ball.
run there, and that's going to set a 3rd down and 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again.
He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be 4th down.
Please. Please. 2 minutes. What? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Tie game.
No, I put him, let him in.
Down.
And I didn't put him in a cage.
They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Yes, ma'am.
He's got Evans. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now Jones. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
When we
Cage, dude, Kobe. Cage. Cage, go.
Say the game's on the line. I don't think we're overstating it here. These next few plays could very well decide this one. Advantage defense there on 1st and goal as they're able to get in and force the loss on that play.
They'll try again with Jones.
Got it.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you...
And a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime that ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now.
I'm wasting time here. I'm wasting all the
Their
time.
defense, so a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Oh, look at this. They're not
Oh,
even going to get the
add
2-point
emotion.
play off. Maybe too much indecision. It's going to cost him 5 yards. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So what can Brady do here is he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Now Brady. And look at this. They get
Touch him,
they
go!
need it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
40 seconds.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And with time of factor,
Okay, being smart, being smart. You want to get the 25, so then you can get some more yards. Yeah, you might not get the 25. Smart.
To throw his Allen.
Safety on web. Oh, no.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well. And free from it.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Carlton
Let's go.
picks it. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their
Yes.
timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Let's go.
So after the INT, it's Brady. Now look at this.
Oh,
they
no
get the
way.
turnover they needed.
No.
It's intercepted.
No.
Davis White with a pick. Races down the right side. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Yes, the old
Come on.
tip drill works to
No. Do not get this kick. No. Just it. We're going into overtime. Please. No. Okay, I don't care. I don't care. Brickman! Come on, dude. Come on, man.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Come on, man.
But obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one. Whether you're able to get into field range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first get out of bounds and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. He's back to throw. Desperation throw deep downfield.
No, man.
Knocked away and in.
No, you're not
He's looking for Chris Godwin that time. But it's going to be second down.
Come.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. One final try now for Brady. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively.